Hello, everybody, and welcome to the ITCTI podcast. It is in the corner of the internet where we start off as story time and then descend into ADHD-fueled madness, rambles, and rants about whatever is on our minds. Today, it is just a trio, for that is the golden ratio of podcasts. We have Edward on the left, Aaron in the middle, and myself on the far right, because we have pictures now. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're on Spotify, it don't matter. Because it's all audio.
Gangnam Style.
Alright, anyway, that was a quick little introduction. So, story time. Who feels inclined to start?
Okay, I'm trying to think. Because I've already told the story.
I'm gonna let Harrison do it just because I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Alright. Alright, my story?
Harrison, you take the lead, Harrison.
Airsoft time.
Oh.
If you've been kicking around my Twitch for the last little bit, you'd know that I've gotten pretty darn into Airsoft. I've spent probably at least
700 maybe?
Okay, not talking about prices, about time. Maybe like 45 minutes browsing e-bike on my on Twitch when I have downtime, because I don't really know what to do sometimes. By the way, come check us out. Let me do a social plug real quick before I start. Edward, do you even care? You don't really do much.
The social plug?
Yeah.
Sure. Still plug me, because, like, I may just...
Okay, yeah. Edboy_97 on Twitch. AA__TV on Twitch. And, the Spud thing on Twitch. Going left to right.
Yeah, it's like just a really quick thing. It's like I haven't been streaming, but I want to get back into it. It's just that it's kind of hard for me. Just
Yeah, that's fair.
Shit's up and down.
Also, oh no, my phone buzzed and that came through on the microphone.
This is already going to start.
I know. So, airsoft shit. I went airsofting. Edward came along because he was going to drive. He was going to play. But then the most dreadful thing happened literally right at the very start. Bees!
And me and bees don't mix well.
Allergies, yes.
Yeah.
If you are unaware, if this is your first time here, Edward has lots of deathly allergies.
Yeah, I could die. And
yeah.
That's... People ask me, do I need to be put in a bubble? No, I'm okay.
So, for his own safety and a smidge of cowardice, not that I blame you, Edward sat out instead letting our buddy Jay, who is not here today, but will probably show up again at some point. He took the gear and went in, and we had a lot of fun. I had my contractor style AK-47. If you don't know, contractor style just means it has a buffer tube stock on the end, so AR style stock. I just realized I'm saying a whole lot of gun words that not many people are going to understand, given our audience. Like, unless you play COD, you're probably not going to know what the fuck an AR style stock is. Or unless you're actually into guns. Maybe you have an uncle that is. He can teach you.
Or sometimes like military shows. I know they do that sometimes, or YouTube videos.
Yeah, maybe.
People could be interested in that.
Yeah, I think military stuff is kind of cool. Like, I'm not super into it. I'm not like a military buff or anything.
You're not wanting to just join the Marines.
No,
like, I'm ready.
No, not at all. Not at all. I am perfectly content with my funny pew pew guns that don't actually hurt anything.
Yeah.
I will stay very far away from joining the actual military. I don't really feel like dying for a country that I plan on moving out of.
You know what? You have a valid point.
That is true. That is a valid point.
Because the other thing that I don't think I've ever actually brought up on a podcast, I want to move to Japan. So does, like, I don't know, every single other content creator now that the borders have opened up.
Yeah.
But, you know what? Fuck you. I said that before the borders opened up. I just didn't put it on a podcast before. Because it's been like... Oh god, how long has it been since the last podcast?
the last podcast. I'm going to YouTube right now. Hold on.
Yeah, so am I. Actually, let me
Alright, let's
channel
see.
dashboard. I can probably switch over to the ITCTI YouTube account from here. Switch account? Yes, I can. This one. By the way,
At least.
Hmm?
I want to say at least like probably 4 months ago.
Yeah, you are right, Aaron. It's 4 months
Oh wow.
ago.
That was
yeah,
a complete
June
shot in the
1st.
dark.
Yeah, wow. Congratulations, Aaron. You get
Yeah.
pity points for that. Congratulations.
Yeah, ITCTI podcast season 2, episode 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is
And-
ITCTI season 2, episode 2.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
3
The fir-
is the,
the first-
magic number.
So the first episode, it was just us talking about how you guys just technically moved me out of my apartment.
Oh yeah.
And now with this one, it's just more of the fact it's like,
Yeah,
don't know
we
much.
don't really know. We just like, we need to record a podcast. It has been too long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, we need to do it. And then, I kind of do technically have a funny story, and this was like yesterday. Because I know it's like with airsoft, it's kind of like, well, it was with the taser. And I've never seen you like so like nervous and
Oh,
scared
yeah.
when the taser was going off.
Yeah,
Because-
last
okay.
night there we found a taser in the fucking cup holder at Edward's car.
So let me just explain really quick. It was for
Oh
protection.
yeah, that was last night.
Yeah, so pretty much it was my sister's car that I drove because I didn't take mine because I didn't want to move two cars, and I was just like too much work, too tired. So I'm just gonna take my sister's car. It's fine. So I took it, and I forgot that she has the taser in there because she was on her own, so she had to protect herself. So, which makes sense. And
Zap zap.
Yep.
and the thing is, I've already been tased. I got tased a while back. I wanted to see how it would feel. Because
Is that nice? Because here's what I know if you could take it.
yeah, I just wanted to know if I could take it, and I did. I was able to take it. I did with shirt, and then just sleeveless, like just bare skin
Bare
On the
skin.
arm. Yeah.
on the arm. And
Raw
it
dog to
wasn't-
that taser.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. So I did it, and it was like, oh, it's not that bad. I have the recording of it,
Oh, fun.
but that's
So do
gonna, but that's gonna be not uploaded. That's just me. That is my.
You sure you don't want to put up a clip for the?
I will probably. I don't know. Maybe I don't know because it does revolve around some things that I think Aaron and I. It was with the other person, and I don't know if she also wants.
Let's not.
Yeah,
No,
it's not.
okay.
So.
Her.
Yeah, her.
Enough said.
So, enough said. But anyways, Aaron saw it, and I completely forgot about it, and Harrison was just. Yeah.
This is where I'm gonna hop in.
Yeah,
So
hop in.
we were at Walmart, and I got this beautiful Prime Meta Moon drink. I heard
shut
it
up,
was really
Dr.
good,
Prime.
so I wanted to try it
Not
out.
sponsored yet, by the way.
And so I got it. I got in the car. I was gonna put it in the cup holder. I saw something was in the cup holder. I was like, okay, so I grabbed it, and when I grabbed it, I saw 2 metal prongs, and I'm like, what is this? I pressed the button.
Oh no, it wasn't even on. They
Yeah,
didn't know.
you kind of recognize what it was before
Yeah.
it went zappy
I
zap
was
because
like,
Edward had to
my
turn it
God,
on.
it's the taser.
And there's the sheer face I saw Harrison. I have never seen Harrison like that
Scared.
scared
Like,
in
like,
my
actually fearing for
entire
his
life. Like he
Yeah,
was just like,
I
"God,
was just
no."
like, keep that thing the fuck away from me, or I will punch you in the throat.
It was like, and I just wanted to show like what it was gonna do, so I turned it on and I pressed it, and they were like, "Oh Jesus!"
It was just
Okay.
really like oddly loud
Yeah.
for what it was.
No,
It was
like-
uncomfortable to be in the room with.
Yeah.
Like
It
I
makes
feel
sense.
like you could feel it without even like getting hit by it. Like you could feel it in the air.
Yeah.
Well,
That
the
makes
thing-
sense.
If I was like that when I first didn't know how it was gonna feel, but then after I felt like how I got tased, it was like, oh, I know how it feels. Like it's fine. With you guys, I understand because you guys have never been tased before.
But I
Yeah.
don't want to get tased. I was actually so close to being like tase me. But then I was like, I don't want to wake up with my arm feeling still kind of numb when I have to drive for
Oh
like 3
no,
hours.
I didn't. It wasn't numb. I always say that it wasn't numb. If you just do it like a tiny second, just like boop, you'll be fine. If
And then
you
and
do
it'd
it
be-
for a long
it'd be
time,
like,
then it's numb.
and then you'll be good.
Yeah, it's just if you do it for a long time, that's where the numb kicks in.
Hmm.
So yeah, like again, I've never seen Harrison that terrified in my life. Like no, there wasn't any other time. That was the only time I seen him like that scared. Like
To
Sorry.
be fair, that's the only time you've been around me while I've been faced with something that's meant to literally incapacitate another human being.
Oh, fair.
Because, like, I'm like, airsoft gun's like, yeah, whatever, fucking hit me with it.
Yeah.
I ain't no bitch. I know
then
this is meant to be fired at another human being and have no lasting damage unless you're really unlucky and get hit in the eye.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I just really okay. Looping this back to the original topic, I almost got shot in the eye.
What?
Interesting.
Yeah. It was the second round of airsoft. Like first round I played, second round I was taking pictures.
That would have what I forgot.
Because like I looked like a fucking idiot because I had someone's dead rag, just like a red piece of cloth on. It's like a fucking do rag. So that everyone knew I wasn't actually playing and not to shoot at me. And I had kind of wrapped up taking pictures because the game was going like really, really poorly for one or the other team. And I had gone up to the spawn of the team that I didn't start with, like right as the other photographer was going down, and he said, I vividly remember this guy saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna head down there. These guys are ass."
Oh, nice.
Because yeah, it was like all of the fucking vets versus all of the newbies in all three games, and it was just not fair. But anyway, like I'm just chilling. I'm going up. Back at the other team's spawn. They're getting spawn camped so fucking hard. It was just not cool at all. And like I'm just waiting there. I have my face mask up because I'm like, I'm in spawn. I'm not gonna get shot at. And then a stray BB misses one dude who's just barely trying to fight his way out of spawn, and it dinks me in the eyebrow. And that like scared the shit out of me. Because I'm like, oh god, that was literally my eyebrow. A centimeter from my fucking eye. So, yeah, that was a little rattling at the time. Understandably.
Yeah.
And it was going slow enough that I didn't even get a mark from it. Because, like, the thing with airsoft is, like, if you're in, like, your fucking backyard playing with a full-on rifle, if you get hit, yeah, it's gonna get red. Because, you're supposed to be a lot further away. Like, I've gotten red marks and blood blisters from getting hit with them because we're, like, really, really fucking close.
Sweet.
Yeah, I remember, like, my back got kind of rayed.
Yeah, and that was because we were fucking, like, I don't know, 50 feet away, and these things can go, like, a couple 100 feet before they just lose all momentum and drop into the dirt.
Yeah.
And, from a longer range, you get hit, like, you feel it, you know it happened, but it doesn't leave a mark. Not really. But, like...
Let's get shot by a sniper.
No, at range those don't hurt either. Like you still,
really? Oh.
Yeah, no. Like at range.
And I even think when you're like even in like just playing it, the adrenaline will kick in, and it was just like you won't even feel it.
Yeah, like once you're like really in the zone, you're like proper on the hunt. It's just like something missed all of the plating I'm wearing and managed to hit me in the skin. That kind of hurt. And that's about it.
And then just like you had to brave the jungle that it was to fight in the heat of battle.
I really was slogging through a fucking jungle of fucking mesquite trees. And let me tell you what, dear viewer. If you have never been near a mesquite tree, You do not know how fucking pointy these bastards are.
Oh no.
It's like a goddamn rose bush, but ugly and
Oh wait,
angry.
a mesquite tree?
Yeah. Like the branches are thorny.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah, I know. You
Like,
would
yeah,
know.
the one in my. Yeah, the one of my, not the one like in my yard, but the one that's kind of like off to the right of like my driveway. We had to cut the branches off there yesterday, and I realized that they were very, very pointy.
Yes. And where we were playing, it was just like a fucking bowl with one path that people were attacking down and a bunch of forest around it. And so if you wanted to like do anything effective, you had to go up and around and through the mesquite forest. And I wasn't wearing long sleeves. I was wearing short sleeves, so, you know, I didn't overheat. And I had a scratch on my forearm, on my right forearm, that started at my wrist and went back to my elbow.
Oh God. Were you
I looked like
bleeding,
I
or,
lost...
It was just like a scratch.
It was just a scratch. It looked like it like could have started to draw blood, but it wasn't that deep.
Okay. Damn, that's terrifying.
But yeah, it was a fun experience at a shitty location.
Yeah.
I would love to go airsofting again. I could have done that today, but I didn't feel like it. Not in the mood, and I'm trying to return one of my airsoft guns because it has a bent barrel.
Oh, is it the M4?
Yeah. I have an M4 and an AK, for some context to the viewer. And the M4 is a G&G combat machine, but the barrel is bent like 15 degrees to the left. So you can't actually aim accurately with it.
Oh, that is depressing.
Yeah, Jay managed to make it work. Somehow.
Oh yeah. I remember you had told me that.
Yeah, he had to use it for like 3 hours, but he could eventually shoot straight with it. So, I mean, props to him for that. But I'm still going to return the thing for store credit and get a different M4.
Yeah.
Because that thing is just straight up defective. I am actually actively waiting for the email saying, hey, your return request has been accepted. Do XYZ. Because the...
this, do this, and do that.
It's like, print this sticker, take this here, put it in the box.
Slap it on the box.
Yeah. I am actively waiting to do that. But yeah, I'm still very satisfied with my airsofting experience. And I feel like the money I have spent on it is very justified.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Jesus. Alright,
like I stopped talking for a second because I was like, oh, something's coming. Something.
way to make a point.
Yeah.
Holy
yeah,
hell.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Good
I'm sorry
God.
about that.
That's all right.
That's awesome. That's
Alright.
great.
Anyone have
so
any
Harrison-
side tangents?
Your experience with lime cucumber.
Oh God.
Alright, yeah, so... Okay, I guess we're telling stories at Walmart last night. Yeah, we just went out on a Walmart run at crackhead hours, because, you know, what else are you going to do that late?
On God. On God.
Yeah.
And so, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. They have a new flavor of Gatorade. He told me it was a new flavor, at least.
Yeah, or at least that's what everyone was telling me, is that it was
Yeah.
a new flavor.
So I guess there's already lime flavored Gatorade,
Yeah.
and then there was lime cucumber. Well, I'll be damned. They really did give what was advertised. It tasted like a slightly sour cucumber.
And didn't you like say like, oh, this sucks? Start chugging it.
Yeah.
Right after I was like, I took a sip, then I spat it out, and I'm like, this is delicious.
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah. I downed the whole thing because I mean, I spent like $1.50 on it. I wasn't letting that shit go to waste. I am a stingy penny pension ass motherfucker.
Pretty valid.
Like I don't care how much money I have at a given time. I will always go for the cheapest option available that still suits my needs most of the time.
That's something.
Fair.
In certain cases, I will splurge and go for the better thing. As I unfortunately did with this M4. I got a... Hold on, let me check the order real quick. This one. I got the $215 one. Instead of going for a cheaper one, around $150 from a company, or from the company that made my AK, which in retrospect I should have done, and I am going to do once I get to return the effectively non-functional piece of shit.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think. Oh yeah, I forgot about the one thing because you told me to save it for the podcast. It was about the bag of chips, and I've been having this this little thing. So, the one thing that doesn't make sense to me about a bag of chips, and sorry to get off topic about this, but it's just like.
No, don't worry. We live to get off topic.
Yeah. Okay. So, the bag of chips. Anytime when I open a bag of chips, it's like half or like a quarter. The rest is just freaking air. Like
Except surprisingly, Doritos are the only ones that don't do that, or like they seem not to do that because the chips are so big.
Yeah, but every other bag, like Lay's, like Ruffles, like any type of chips, it's just half or a quarter of the bag. It's just chips. Everything else is just air, and it's like, what? Like, just put a whole bag of just put all the chips in there and actually fill it. I get you want air in there, but just leave like maybe like a 25% of it or like a quarter.
Those are the same thing.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Shit. But
25%, a quarter. Yes. See, Harrison, the thing is that percentage can be put into a decimal. When a quarter, you can't cut up a quarter.
Percentage is a decimal.
Shit. Wait. I thought I was actually gonna pull off a smart move for like 5 seconds. Never fucking mind.
You can also get a percentage of a decimal, but a percentage is like also kind of inherently a decimal.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like the way we can consider all of us. It's like sometimes we can be very smart, but other times we are just like most of the time we are just very stupid. Yep. It's like with like Mark and Ethan. It's like we are smart people.
Harrison, you need to say your thing about last night.
Right. Oh boy, that was where the night really got started. So we hadn't even picked up Aaron yet, right? We're just driving to his house, and I'm going to assume that ye, the viewer, have heard the news about Markiplier's OnlyFans.
And if you guys haven't, go watch that video or something.
I haven't actually watched the video. I just know that it's a thing.
Yeah.
His tastefully nude OnlyFans. And we were half joking, or mostly joking. What if there was a distastefully nude sex tape on it? But to really complete the joke, they censored literally everything. But like after it was recorded, they just had Ethan on a green screen eating a bowl of cereal with it playing in the back. Like he's keyed out and he's on top of all the action at all times. And he just occasionally turns around and offers commentary on what's happening.
Hey, Mark, you want to say, "Oh my god"?
Yeah. He's like sitting there like, I like cereal. I got Reese's Puffs. Hey, Mark, you want some? Oh my god, you're naked. Oh, hi, Amy. When did you get here?
So, Amy, do you want some Reese's Pieces?
And like, it just like he's just eating a bowl of cereal. And he's like, that was a good breakfast. I can have some candy. And then, like, blowjob scene is about to start in the back. He turns around. Oh my god. Hey, Amy, you want some Pop Rocks? This
God.
just absolutely slaughtered Edward last night.
I don't know why, but the thing is, like, Harrison said it so accurately too, like in the right tone. Like that's why I found this so funny.
It was just because I was talking. The whole reason why it was brought up, that whole thing happened, is because I brought it up to him, and then I, for some reason, don't know why, just made the joke about that, just starting it off, and then Harrison was going off even more.
He turns around again. Wow, you're doing good. Good job, Amy. Get him like an otter pop.
Shut up. Shut up. Kindly please shut your mouth. My Unis, Honest, Mark, and Ethan do not need to hear this. They seem very happy dying in their quicksand. They don't need to hear this.
He's like covering the glass, just like, don't look or don't hear.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, now I want to move this on to what also happened last night before the Walmart.
Oh yeah.
So
what did you do?
Spit in my hair, shook your cock on a medium pace.
Of course.
Oh no! Or the other thing that you randomly won.
Shut up my ass.
Yeah, you're not gonna talk about that.
Okay. So it started off with me coming back home from church and getting that video sent from my friend, and I was showing everyone. And there was the short version, and then I found out that there was a full version, and so I played the full version, and it gets very, very, very into it. It's very funny. But then, okay, and then, like, you know, I'm playing Valve, singing this at the top of my lungs, and Andy more specifically is very traumatized. But I'm okay, and so then that goes off for like maybe like 10 minutes. Me and Zach forfeit our Valve match that we were playing because I was gonna go get Blizzards with my brother. And then as I'm getting up, I look at my phone and see a TikTok notification saying that Lo mentioned me in a video, and I was like, huh? And so I clicked on it, and he responded to my comment. I didn't get to see the comment because it went away too fast, but the first words were in the video were like, oh, all right, let's pick a winner. And then he had done this giveaway for when he hit 1 million followers, and I was like, oh, maybe he just replied to my comment to, like, you know, say something. But then it clicked in my head before he even said what happened. I was like, wait, did he tag me because I won? And then he was saying he gave away 3 things. He gave away a keyboard, a Mavix chair, and a 3060 Ti. And then when he said, okay, and for the Mavix chair, I want to give it to someone that I know that's been supporting me for a very, very long time. So when I saw my boy Double A wanted it, I had to give it to him. So there you go, Double A, you won the Mavix chair. Now I'm like, what the literally, like, okay, keep in mind, this is like almost like 10:30 at night, right? I think, no, wait, this is almost like 9:30ish.
Yeah, I think it was about 9. We went to Walmart
and
at 10.
my parents like to go to sleep early, right? So they didn't like the fact that I yelled "what the fuck" at the top of my lungs at 9:30 when they've already been asleep for 30 minutes, and my mom woke up very scared. But you know, so I just won a possible $1,000 chair last night, and then we went out for Victory Blizzards, and it was pretty bomb. And the girl in the Dairy Queen drive-thru was, just gonna say, it was a solid 9. It was a solid 9.
Damn.
And that's rare to come down by down here, bro. That's in my opinion is very, very rare. Unless you go to Hollister, then they just have solid 10s nonstop.
For whatever reason, it's just all the 10s work at Hollister.
Yeah, like, bro, why do they always? Okay, no. It's either Hollister, or if you want a good country girl, you go to this place called Texican. It's a Mexican barbecue, and oh my god, it's so good. Like, bro, I gotta take you all there. I feel like Edward probably can't eat there. Maybe he probably could.
You just always sing the praises of that place.
Barbecue? Yeah, I've had barbecue.
Okay, so you can have barbecue.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean, I think Jason's coming down next weekend.
Next week.
We can take him for some late birthday barbecue.
Okay, then yeah. Probably earlier in the day then, because I'm gonna be busy because I have to do community service hours. But besides that,
I mean, we'll have all weekend.
Fair. So yeah, so that was pretty fun, to be honest. It was a nice, it was a nice experience. Just possibly want $1,000 chair. And if y'all don't know what Mavic chairs are, they're basically like ergonomic chairs, but have that nice kind of gamer aesthetic to it. But like without risking the functionality of an ergonomic chair. And if y'all don't know, if you all come by my streams, I have just like the most basic gaming chair that you can ever think of that I got from what's it called,
Staples.
from Office Depot.
Yeah, we all have like the basic, I guess it's a gaming chair kind of thing.
I got it like over a year ago and I don't like it. It's kind of uncomfortable. It got no lumbar support.
Mine's comfortable enough. It's just like literally falling apart because I sit in chairs weird.
Yeah.
Mine has like, it's ripping up a tiny bit. I'm gonna sell the chair, to be honest, because I don't want it no more. I'm probably gonna sell it. Like, I bought it for 100. Probably gonna sell it for like 60 because it ain't worth 80. I'll say that much.
My chair is
also,
in fucking shambles.
It's just ripped a lot, and I also don't use my armrests like at all. Like, I don't like my armrests. 'Cause
Actually,
I feel trapped.
Let me actually fucking take a picture of like what my chair looks like.
Okay.
Just to give you guys some context on what I mean by in shambles. Because, like, I mean, you won a chair for free, and I actually legitimately kind of need a new chair. I can still sit in it. It still works. I won't buy a new chair yet. But I can still use one. Alright, picture taken. Let me zip zap zop this over to you guys. Actually, I'll just put it in mod chat. Everyone can see that.
Alright. Let's see how... Oh, I can't even see my chat.
Oh.
No, but cool people should.
No, cool. Yeah, they can see cool talk, not mod chat.
Yeah, because they don't have... Cool people isn't a mod. It's like my VIP.
Alright. And then just, I guess, put in cool.
Wow, okay, cool. My phone's user interface just crashed.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, no. I just looked in Cool Talk. Why is there a picture of Harrison's Twitch that says Tortoise X Harrison?
It's a Twitch recap thing. It's for Nathan.
Interesting. And you blocked Stella out with a bin of clothes?
Not intentionally. I just kind of moved it out of the way because I hadn't put it up yet.
Stella was like, "What is this contraption?"
Cat.
Oh, you
How
blocked
dare
me
you,
out, father?
What have you done?
Cat ponders laundry. Jason said.
Cat ponders laundry.
Okay, wait. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go do something real quick.
All right, my phone is an absolute pile of garbage.
Do we pause recordings if you like want to take a quick break?
I can't pause it on OBS, so Edward and I will talk.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my gaming chair is fine. Like, I've got it from GT Racing. Not sponsored, by the way.
I have a knockoff of that. I have an S Racer.
Yeah, you have an S Racer. And mine is kind of okay. It's somewhat falling apart a bit. Like, just on, like, the sides. Like, on the front sides. Because, again, like how I also sit weird. In a way. But
Yeah,
the armrests
I
are
literally
coming.
always sit weird.
Yeah, but the armrests
So-
are coming a bit off, so, like, yeah.
There's a good look at my chair.
Yeah, oh, I've seen it, and it still shocks me to just like, God, what the hell?
Yeah, I'll put it up right now for all the YouTube viewers to look at in
Power of
disgust
editing.
and horror.
Just put like music like, ah!
Nah. Then it'll just be loud and confusing for the Spotify crew.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know, the other podcast things.
Yeah.
If we ever get that set up.
Hopefully someday.
Yeah, I'm open to. Like, get on Google and Apple Podcasts.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hopefully.
Because
Someday.
right now
Someday.
we're just on Spotify and its associates. Thanks to Anchor.fm. Not sponsored, even though I think we can do ad reads through them. We can accept ad rates. I just haven't done it yet. Even though, well, I've taken sponsors for streams, just not for the podcast yet. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like something we should do yet. I don't know why. But
Yeah, I feel like with a new chair, if I would get a new chair, I'll probably upgrade to a Mavic chair, like the cheaper one, of course. Or just get another one of these because I already know how it feels and like I'm okay with it. So,
I have amazing discovery.
what?
I know people can't see this, but I'm just gonna turn on my camera so you guys can see this.
Okay, I'll try to describe it in as best detail I can.
OBS is taking over my camera. Give me a second. Wait, virtual camera, camera, the turn on virtual camera. Okay, it's black. Give me a second. Boom.
Spoderman plushie.
Spoderman plushie.
But
Oh, it's a backpack.
I literally walked into my brother's room and saw that there. I saw it there and I was like, oh my god, wait, where did you find this? He's like, oh, dad just gave it to me.
No.
Said that I should probably sell it. And I'm like, oh. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And he's like, you know what, you should sell it. I'm like, I bet. So I'm gonna sell it. But this is bringing back so many memories, bro. I remember having this thing as a kid. Sorry,
Aaron, you have to wear that to school now.
So, Aaron, if you will,
everything but a backpack day.
now that you're here, peep Cool Talk and look at my poor chair.
Your poor, disgusting chair.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I sit weird.
Don't you sit with like a leg up and like at an angle?
Yeah, I always sit at like an angle off to the side with my legs crossed and like I sit fucking crisscross applesauce in chairs.
God damn.
And it just like obliterates all of the like faux leather.
That is actually disturbing. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like mine has like two little things pop like that like I've like tore off.
Yeah, no, my chair is disgusting.
Completely. Just
Yeah,
shot.
Aaron, I would recommend just selling that chair to Harrison.
I mean, do you want to spend six? Nah, it's not worth it, bro. To be honest, it's not even that comfortable. His is probably more comfortable because it has actual lumbar support. It has like a pillow for lumbar. Mine doesn't.
I mean, my lumbar pillow is detachable.
Okay, then by all means, you want to spend $60?
Not really.
Exactly. I mean, your chair I mean, mine doesn't recline, so you're not gonna have that feature if you ever actually recline.
Not really, but I guess it's a cool thing to have.
Yeah, mine tilts.
Mine
does a tilty tilt.
Oh right, yours is like a solid fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. It's not like two separate parts. It's like one thing that like I screwed onto each other. Yeah, so that's why I don't like it. As I would like to recline, but
Yeah.
no.
My chair is
Reclining's
just
too
absolutely
bougie.
fucking destroyed.
Your chair was like $50 more, so they use that extra $50 to like put in like two extra little things to make it recline.
Yeah, they dropped the material quality, but let me recline.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, what?
What?
Among Us VR is out.
Oh shit, that came out?
Yeah, 12 days ago.
The fuck?
Yeah, I literally just scrolled through YouTube and just found Among Us VR official launch trailer. Oh, sorry. No, November 10th. Why does it say launch trailer then? The fuck?
Because they
Oh,
usually do.
Okay, well, it comes out November 10th. So, 2 weeks. It
Yeah.
comes out on Thursday. It's a very weird day for it to come out. Oh, that is just not true.
What?
I'm watching the trailer right now, and I just saw this one imposter kill two people back to back.
they could just be playing without the
The kill.
Oh wait, can you turn off cooldown now?
yeah. You can always turn off cooldown.
Oh,
We
I
just
didn't
we
know
just
that.
always play with it on.
Because we don't
Yeah.
want like that crap.
Discuss with your. Oh, we got prox chat. Nice. Got built-in prox chat, guys. We don't gotta use that. We don't have to use crew
Oh,
link
yeah.
anymore.
We never even got to play Crew Link. I didn't want to use it.
I got to use it a couple times, but
I never
like,
got to.
With us, nah. Cause like we can never get enough people to actually like that had PC. We always had people that were on mobile.
That is.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like-
And now it's gonna get
awesome
even
one?
worse because we're not gonna have anybody with fucking
VR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got two people. You got three people with a VR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's me, Harrison, and Zach.
Jay was saying he would
And
sell me
Jay.
his VR for like
And Jay.
$80 because he's buying a new one.
Well, that's because he wanted to get more storage. That's what he was saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I
oh
might
no.
buy his actually.
I just
So
looked
then
through
you
the
have more people with
hold on.
VR.
I just looked through the tags on Among Us VR on Steam for shits and giggles. Like, you know, the user defined tags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hentai VR psychological
course.
horror multiplayer.
Of course, I knew that was gonna be the first one you were gonna say.
What does regular Among Us have?
Wait.
Multiplayer
recently-
co-op social deduction 2D.
Recently updated?
What?
Bro, why does Perfect Heist 2 have very positive reviews?
Oh god, I forgot they
What?
made a sequel to that.
Yeah, bro, what did
That was
they
one of my
do that,
first
like-
big videos.
Yeah, like,
Dude, I need to do more like if I did videos on Game Jolt shit, then like that's how you just print
is
views.
it worth spending $8 to like see what he improved?
Probably not.
Wait. Let's read the recommended. Would be great if I had friends. Very, very good. Needs lots of friends. Better than Among Us. Someone put. They have 14 hours on this game. Oh my god. This guy
Wait, he
has
didn't even change the
34
map.
34.3 hours recorded. Very fun, highest game to be honest. Some people say it's scuffed and bad, but it's really fun. There are a ton of maps from the workshop too. Unlike Fortnite, you can make a map without a code or anything, which is nice. The limits are almost endless. Like you can make parkour in a heist game if you wanted to. This is insane. Overall, the game. I guess
Holy
it's
shit.
just-
The bank's
opened up the-
destructible.
Oh, that's actually very interesting.
Okay, maybe this game is correct.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's because he opened workshop to it. Because like the first one didn't have workshop compatibility.
Now
It was
I think it's a sequel because he like completely redid everything from the ground up.
Bro, but I would still like to believe that we were the foundation of that game.
Yeah, so do I. Because we were like one
Yeah.
of the only videos about it. When
I still like how there's 4 more achievements that we haven't gone yet. Oh, we have to steal $100,000. Oh, well, I'm at $87,000. Oh, $8,700,000. No fire set in a round where you are the cop. Steal $100,000 in one round. Steal $1 million. Oh, that's 87,000, not the hunt. I'm slow. Yeah. So I'm nowhere close to getting.
I think the
apparently
fireproof one was broken though, because we never set fires, and we still don't have it.
Oh no. Like we did it, but like we can never put them out. It was.
Yeah,
it
I
was
don't
broken.
think that was properly implemented.
Yeah, like we couldn't. Oh my god, I remember you told me to download this game. Like we never ever used it. Paunch. the
Oh
big
yeah,
slow guys.
yeah.
Completely forgot about that. Oh, and Muck. Do y'all remember Muck?
Yep, you told me to get that, and we never played it.
It was like a harder version of Minecraft, I think.
The only time I
something.
think the only thing that comes to mind when we played games is that I got us all hand simulator and we played it like once.
Oh yeah.
God,
Yeah,
'cause
I
was
remember
such
that
a
video.
pain. That was such a pain to use on keyboard and mouse. If it was in VR, probably would have been a lot
It
easier.
has VR support.
Yeah. If we all played
I'm
it in
pretty
VR,
sure it
probably
doesn't work the way you think it does.
we probably still wouldn't be able to like use motion. We probably still have to use the controls. It'd just be in VR.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, that's actually very depressing.
Apparently they added a new one. Oh, they added one of the game modes from Squid Game to the frickin' thing.
The Squid Games, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Jesus, wow,
Okay,
we've already been going on for like almost an hour.
I'm trying to think of a way to bitch about Korean media suddenly blowing up in the United States and how it's really annoying without being
Are you
racist.
trying to do a bait for people that are ready to go off on you?
Bro, look, see.
It wouldn't be Reddit, it'd be Twitter.
Crap.
Twitter's for normies.
I mean,
And
bro,
white
bro,
women.
look, you can't get canceled by BTS if they're all dead in the army.
You right, I can't get canceled by BTS stands if BTS canceled themselves by joining the Korean army.
Yeah.
Big brain.
See, like, again, I feel like every Asian, like, media is just, like, it is good by itself, but ruined by the fan base.
Yeah. Lots of Asian media and culture and stuff is really cool and awesome. But then absolutely ruined by stupid Americans liking it.
Yeah.
Because they don't know when to not shut up about it.
Yeah, like, that's the whole reason people hate anime. It's because Americans are stupid.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I completely agree with it.
Like, I bet Squid Game is a totally fine, decent, and all-around watchable show.
Sure.
But I don't want to watch it because Americans wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. I bet K-pop is actually pretty decent and very listen-toable. I bet I wouldn't complain actually listening to it. But I will complain about listening to it because Americans won't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
This is why I want to move to Japan.
Yes. Because then there can be Japanese people who still won't shut the fuck up about it.
But, at least
But
it's, you know,
the
within-
best thing is I won't be able to understand them because I don't speak Japanese yet. I'll be able to just turn off mental translation and just not have to listen to them.
Yeah.
I'll
Honestly,
just
yeah.
play Portal Radio 10 hours in my head
Oh my god.
and then stop at the 5-hour mark and loop back again.
Oh
Now
my
I'll
god.
listen to my 5-hour Eurobeat compilation in my head at all times.
Alright, now Harrison, the thing that just came back into my head, but it was in my head at the beginning, but then we got off track and then it got out of my head and now it's back in my head. Our discussion. I forgot what yours was, but seek discomfort.
Oh, right. Holy shit. That was supposed to be the whole, like, thing for a podcast. Right.
Yeah.
The philosophy of seek discomfort versus seek adventure. Holy shit. We're getting to this late in the podcast.
Wait, am I part of this or not part of this? 'Cause I
We're
don't know
like
if this-
40 minutes into the podcast.
should that be its own podcast?
Yeah, we'll save that for another go around. We
That's like-
we can just record 2 back to back and actually have some sort of an upload schedule.
Yeah, that's like
okay,
the one
so
with
then
like
should
between
we-
you two, right?
Do we call this one this?
No, let's still hit an hour.
Yeah. So
But,
I
like-
went to Lowe's. And I
But
bought
like,
a
dude, we
refrigerator.
can. All right, everybody. Next Saturday, next weekend, or I don't know. What day should we upload these?
I feel like what's like the most days that like people...
Tuesday, probably. I don't know why. Tuesday just feels like a very uploady day.
Yeah, fucking Tuesday.
Okay.
Because like, I think Super Megacast uploads Wednesday, Trash Taste uploads Saturday.
Mark Distractable uploads on Monday. Go uploads like the one that with
Go
Mark
local
and
sports
Ty.
team.
Yeah, that one. I think it's I think they upload on Saturday or something.
Okay.
But it's Go, my favorite sports team.
Yeah. I thought it was Go local sports team.
No, it's Go, my favorite sports team.
Oh, all right then. All right. Well, yeah. Next Tuesday, we have a deep dive into the philosophies of photography and seek adventure versus seek discomfort. That's the philosophy episode.
Let's have Zach join us on that because he actually has seek discomfort as well.
Oh well, then I'll be getting ganged up on. It'll be 2v1.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, because I thought maybe someone else knew about seek adventure.
I don't.
No, I mean I guess maybe Jason, but Jason won't talk at all.
That's fair. Okay, then just you and me going head to head.
You and me,
in
mano
a,
a
in
mano.
a steel cage match.
Steel cage bare knuckle match.
Ah!
I am really gonna have to turn down this audio in post.
Okay. For some reason, Jay will just randomly send me links to different types of cyberpunk edge runner stuff, and it's always depressed.
Well, cyberpunk edge runner,
And it's always the same song too, bro. Like he won't text me for like 4 days, and just randomly just drop me a cyberpunk edge link to like the same song that everyone's crying over.
The I Want to Stay at Your House Tonight, I think is what it's called.
I think. Let me see. It's I really want to. I really want to stay at your house.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah,
Like what?
Speaking of cyberpunk, dude, the custom songs they made for that game are so fucking good.
They really are.
Like that one.
I mean, not only
Isn't
that
that
one,
one?
but, yeah, it's an original for cyberpunk. But like fucking the fictional band Samurai that Johnny Silverhand is the lead singer of.
Yeah.
You can find them on Spotify, like real Spotify.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, and you can listen to Chippin' In and their other songs. I just know Chippin' In off the top of my head.
Bro, I just like how ironic or like I find it like funny is that like people think that like that song is only from edge runners, and like people will like play cyberpunk, and then like you'll get in a car and it'll just randomly start playing.
Yeah, because
it's like you get in a car, you're all happy that you're playing cyberpunk, you're shooting people, and then that song comes on the radio, you start crying, you just swerve off into a fucking wall.
yeah, it was in the game before it was in the
Yeah, and people don't realize that,
yeah,
and I find that hilarious.
because cyberpunk just has a fucking bomb ass soundtrack.
I know.
Fight me. There are like 3 full albums of songs that are on the radio in that game. And I think technically all of them are DMCA free. All of them are Twitch safe. If it's on the radio.
Yeah, because they have a mixture of their own songs and actual songs on the radio, but if you have stream mode on, then it only plays the original soundtrack, which is DMCA free.
Yeah. Which, okay. I have to add a lot of that to my fucking Stream Beats playlist.
Yeah.
Because
like has to go through like
Also,
so
Harrison,
much.
I made a very sad discovery. I've been walking around with you bitches is copyrighted.
Oh, no.
No.
I that makes me like actually sad inside. Like when I did that stream with my friend Jacob for like 7 minutes, I went back. The first song that I played was "I'd Be Walking Around with Zero Bitches," and that entire beginning of that stream got muted.
Oh, no.
Oh wait, what the hell? But then I know that I played it in this stream and it didn't get muted. What the fuck, bro? I'm falsely getting muted. That's literally like so illegal.
False DMCA claims?
Bro, that's literally like so illegal, bro. Like, oh my god, like I'm gonna cry.
Fucking crazy, wacky bullshit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Oh god, these people have no respect, bro. They have no respect. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, like you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I'll just play 10 hours of Rick Ashley while I sleep in the background.
Just
Sleeping stream, but everything you hear, like alerts are turned off, and all you hear is just never gonna give you up for 10 hours straight.
just
gonna
never
get
gonna give you up on a
entire time.
10-hour loop.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just the Rickroll for 10 hours
wait,
straight.
but every 2 3/4 hours, it plays Together Forever instead.
Oh yes, yes. Together
Forever and ever to part, together forever with you.
Yeah, you know what? That is pretty based. Wait. There's also something that I just got reminded of. If any of you play Valorant, right? The new bundle came out, and to be honest, fight me on this. Every single night variant looks like a freaking toucan, especially the green one. So
yeah,
this is how it starts off. It goes from green toucan, it's happy toucan. The regular based one color is sad toucan. The orange one is angry toucan, and then the blue last variant is just blue from Rio.
Do you remember Angry Birds Rio?
I do.
Oh my God, you're right.
I was gonna say about Angry Birds Transformers and Angry Birds Go.
Dude,
Nah,
those were
bro,
weird
nah,
spin-offs.
Nah, bro. Y'all know that the best spin-off from Angry Birds was definitely Space. Come on. Come on.
Oh yeah, Angry Birds
Come
Space
on.
went hard.
That one was the best one, besides Star Wars, maybe. The second when Star Wars 2 came out, that was pushing it.
Yeah.
That was pushing it just a tiny smidgy widgy bit. But to be honest, bro, it's kind of based.
Yeah.
It was pretty based. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, that just reminded me that like Star Wars. Okay, I don't know why my mind went from this. It went from, oh yeah, Angry Birds Star Wars was on 3DS. What else was on 3DS? Oh yeah, for some reason at my elementary school we had like a reward money system that you can like at the end of each month after every monies you got, you can go and buy something from the shop, and they were just selling a 3DS game.
Oh.
Well, I think it was Paper Mario. The sticker star one?
Oh, the bad one.
Yeah, and I got it.
You poor soul.
Yeah. No. It wasn't sticker star. It was fuck, what was it? It was a Mario game. I know that. I just don't remember which Mario game. Wait. Mario 3DS games. Mario 3DS games. I have to find this now, or else it's gonna piss me off. I think it was. Oh no, it was Mario and Luigi Dream Team.
Okay.
That one was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It was.
I love Dream Team. Dream Team was nice. Oh my God, but guys, Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Oh. Basketball. Come on. It's kind of based.
I'm not really a sport ball guall guy.
Oh yeah.
He's like Mark, like go my favorite
Harris
sports
is the guy
team.
in the stands. This is like, yeah.
Go my
ball.
local sports team.
Yeah. Ball.
Like, dude, sports gets so much more fun to watch when you give zero shits.
Yeah, bro. That's why. No. The best sport to watch, in my opinion, if you know nothing about sports, is just watch hockey.
Oh yeah, dude, hockey's awesome.
I went to a hockey game
Dude.
in person last year. Oh, sorry. Go.
Foreign
and
sports
then I'll tell my story.
are so fun to watch. Like Australian rules football, Aussie rules footy. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's like circular rugby with like football goalposts, and it makes like no sense whatsoever in comparison to any sport that I'm actually like accustomed to as a filthy American. And it's just fucking awesome.
Bro.
I don't care who either team is. I don't even know what half these fucking cities are.
Bro, look at this. Look. See. Now I have a story. So last year, right, I had a competition for this thing called Skills USA. And it was for film, right? And so I was doing a film competition, and for some reason, after the day that we all had our competitions, right, at the end of that day, there was a hockey game. And so Skills USA sponsored the hockey game, and we all got our special own section to sit at to watch the hockey game. And I only knew hockey from like maybe watching 2 games from the Tampa Bay Thunder, or the Tampa Bay Lightning team that my sister watches because she's from Tampa. And apparently they're like the best in like the whole like world or whatever. But I was watching it, and like literally all I knew from that was that it gets violent, and it's hilariously violent. Like literally, you can go in not knowing anything and be like, "Oh damn, I lost the puck. I don't know what it is. Oh my God, he just sucked the shit out of that guy."
Yeah.
It is the best thing ever. And then what's more funny is that they get put in the box.
Yes.
They get put in the timeout box.
You're in the timeout box. Go now.
Like I love how it's like this super fast, incredibly difficult to keep track of sport that occasionally breaks into fucking violent fist fights, and all you do is get put in the corner.
Yeah, and
You get put in the timeout corner.
Literally, the winning shot was so
Exactly.
funny.
It's the best thing.
So what happens is when you get put in the box, right? What you can do is your team can sacrifice the goalie for an extra player, right? And so what happened was the other team, because we were watching the Corpus team, right? Going up against, I think it was. Wait, I literally have Snapchat memories. Give me like 2 seconds. Let me go look.
Right.
Who did we go up against? It was in Texas. It was, I think it was El Paso. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scrolling. Who did we go up against? We went up against. Yeah, we were like the Corpus Christi Ice Rays, and the El Paso Rhinos. Yeah. Okay, so it was funny because like literally last seconds of the game, right? Literal last seconds. The score was 4-2. We were up by no, it was 3-2. We were up by 1, and the last like winning shot that like gave us like the extra advantage that, you know, to help us win was what is it called? They sacrificed their goalie for an extra player. And as they were swapping mid-round, they shot the puck. The goalie wasn't there. We had no idea what happened because we didn't know that was a rule. All I know is that the goalie disappeared. It was wide open, and the puck went straight into it. And everyone was like, what was going on?
That's great.
We legitimately were joking that the goalie took one step too far back and fell into the back rooms.
Homie were just like, see you later.
And we
Homie
were
just
so
clips out of the game.
What happened? All I know is that we scored. We had no idea what happened. All I know is that we scored, and it was hilarious.
That's awesome.
That was like this one time. I was over at my uncle's for various reasons. And like we had nothing better to do because it was like kind of rainy outside, and the area he was at was kind of shit for taking pictures. But we were just like watching college football. I'm not really a football guy. I don't give a shit about football. I don't understand the appeal. But like we were just like flicking between two games based on like when there was ads on the other.
Yeah.
I think that's what everyone does nowadays.
Yeah. It's like, shit, there's ads on this one. Flick. But like I just give zero fucks about what's happening, and then occasionally I look up and it's like dude, college sports are so much better to watch than like professional sports.
Yeah.
Cause like they actually give a shit. They're trying really hard and doing unconventional tactics to win.
Yeah.
But it's great because like absolutely nothing can be happening that's decipherable. And then someone just like gets the ball and runs all the way across the field and suddenly they win.
Yeah.
Like that happened twice in one game. It's like, what? Huh? Where's he going? Where's he going? Who's winning? What the fuck? It's like there's no stomps in it, or at least there weren't that day. And then I'm just like, oh man, that was awesome. They scored. Wait, is the band playing Industry, Baby? Like,
straight up thought went instantly like, oh, he's going, huh? What happened?
but like I'm not kidding. It was like they score or they get really close, and then all you hear is like via doot doo 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 na na na, and it's like, oh my god, they're playing Industry, Baby.
Bro, wait. That just reminded me of I don't remember what game it was for, but there was a college baseball game, right, that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then just randomly, all you just like I wasn't paying attention, and then like I just look up and just see Luffy pop up on the screen because apparently the game was sponsored by the new Red movie film.
What the fuck?
And like I look at it for 1 second, and then all I hear is, "Hey guys," and I'm like, "What?" And I was like, I just see Luffy on the screen. And I'm like, "What the is happening?" And apparently, like they had sponsored that one game to show off like a certain like clip of the or like a trailer for the movie, right? And I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Am I on drugs?
I found that so funny because like, you know, like once again, you know, ball being hit by bat, and then it's just like Rubber Man.
Yeah.
Aaron was on so many drugs that day.
Yeah, it was very, very Interesting. Okay, we've been going for an hour and 6 minutes. My throat kind of hurts.
Oh, no. All right.
I've been screaming way too much.
Well then, I guess due to hitting our time limit, because I guess shave off a couple minutes for our warm-up thing. We have reached our time limit, as much as I'd like to keep going, because I'm having a good amount of fun.
It is indeed.
We'll can it, take a break, and then, I don't know, come back in an hour to record next week's episode, or something. The philosophy one.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
guys will have to do that because I don't even know what you guys are doing. So.
You can still be here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for wasting an hour of your time to listen to us ramble about various bullshit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for enjoying this. Leave a like if you're on YouTube. Do whatever the positive thing is on Spotify, if there's a positive thing to do on Spotify at all. I don't really listen to podcasts. I just make them.
Well, I kind of do. If you do like this, follow on like Spotify.
Yeah, follow on Spotify.
Follow Spotify. Hopefully, sooner or later, we'll be able on Apple Podcasts and all that stuff. And once we are, go follow us on there. And you'll be
Follow
able
us
to
on
enjoy
there. Do give positive rating?
it. Positive rating and yeah, like always. But then YouTube.
If you put us above Markiplier, I'll do OnlyFans.
He
We
said it
will do
himself.
OnlyFans.
Clip that.
We, brother, we.
Oh God.
But
And
yeah.
all you guys get are crusty toe pics.
I think Chrome will probably be the only one supporting that.
I mean, yeah, it's his account.
Yeah. Subscribe, like, comment if you're on YouTube. Especially comment. That's good for the algorithm.
Yeah.
If you made it this far, say
Poopy diapers in the comments.
no, say spaghetti.
Okay.
Say
Spaghetti.
that's some tasty spaghetti. If you made it this far, to really confuse people who are coming up for the first time, thanks to your comment influencing the algorithm to show it to more people.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you all so much.
Yes, thank you all so much for coming out. And I have been Harrison, aka twitch.tv/the Spud Thing. There has been Edward, aka twitch.tv/edboy_97. Right?
See you guys later.
And there's also been Aaron, aka twitch.tv/AA__TV. Man's out here with the longest link, even though mine's longer, but yours is just more cumbersome to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you all for coming out. See you all again next week. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.